system. Right relationship between viral infection and type 1 diabetes mellitus. What mucormycosis symptoms, causes and complication, what brucellosis symptoms, causes and complication, and what dengue symptoms, causes and complication. For the last one is action plan. To describe the immune system work for a patient with diabetes mellitus, to discuss the sinus inflammation affect respiratory system, to identify the relationship between viral infection and type 1 diabetes mellitus, to discuss the mucormycosis, brucellosis, and dengue symptom, causes, and complication. Next slide. For this slide, I want to present to you about function and structure of immune system. Immune system is a large network of organs, white blood cell, protein, and chemical. This system works together to protect our body from harmful microorganisms such as bacteria, virus, parasite, and fungi that can cause infection and disease. However, it doesn't just stop at prevention. If you do get sick, your immune system by default becomes your body's first line of defense and will fight the infection by working to minimize the amount of damage done to your body. A healthy immune system will be able to fight off most infection. A weakened immune system, on the other hand, can make you prone to illness, which can last for longer and symptoms that are more severe. Now, I want to tell you about the structure of immune system. First of all, a white blood cell, serving as an army against harmful bacteria and virus. White blood cells search for, attack, and destroy germs to keep you healthy. White blood cells are a key part of your immune system. There are many white blood cell types in your immune system, which is monocyte, lymphocyte, and granulocyte. Each cell a specific mission in your body defense system. Each has a different way to recognizing a problem, communicating with other cells on the defense team, and performing their function. Next is lymph. These small glands filter and destroy germs so they can't spread to other parts of your body. Sick. They also are part of your body lymphatic system. Lymph nodes contain immune cells that analyze the foreign invaders brought into your body. They then active, replicate, and send the specific lymph nodes to fight off that particular invader. You have hundreds of lymph nodes all your body, including in your neck, armpits, and groins. And then the next one is spleen. Spleen store white blood cells that defend your body from foreign invaders. It also filters your blood, destroying all and damaged red blood cells. And then next is tonsil and adenoids. They are located in your throat and nasal passage. Tonsil and adenoids can trap foreign invaders, for example, bacteria or virus, as soon as they enter your body. They have immune cells that produce antibodies to protect you from foreign invaders that cause throat and lung infection. And the second last is thymus. This small organ in your upper chest beneath your breastbone help mature a certain type of white blood cell. The specific task of this cell is to learn, to recognize and remember an invader so that an attack can be quickly mounted the next time this invader is encountered. And the last one is bone marrow. Stem cells in the spongy center of your bone develop into red blood cell, plasma cell, and variety of white blood cell and other types of immune cell. Your bone marrow makes billions of new blood cells every day and release them into your bloodstream. And then next slide.
Wait, why do you put the immune system in the discussion?
Because Marwin has diabetes mellitus type 1. So we want to tell you how diabetes
immune system related to immune system.
How diabetes mellitus affect the immune system.
My question is, does diabetes is considered as immune-related diseases?
Yes.
Is it metabolic or is it infectious disease or what? If you're talking about the immune system, how the diabetes affect the immune system? Or is it diabetes is a part of the immune disease?
Diabetes affect immune system.
What causes diabetes?
What cause diabetes?
Because of low immune system. If you have like very low immune system, are you going to have diabetes? Nabila say no. What happened to you, Nabila? Can you explain more?
No. I want to angguk, tergeling.
My question is, does the diabetes is considered as an immune system problem?
Yes.
Why? Why do you think yes? Because of what, Huda? Nasratul, do you think diabetes is a type of immune system problem?
I don't think, no. I think no.
Why you don't think so?
Because even if you have a strong immune system, you can still get diabetes mellitus, because diabetes mellitus was caused by your glucose. It's not caused by immune system.
Fakiha, do you agree with Nasratul? Do you have diabetes?
No,
Why not? Are you saying that your immune system is strong?
I'm not saying my immune system is strong, but until now I haven't got tested as a diabetes patient.
What do you think the differences between the diabetes and immune system? Or what is the relation between diabetes and immune system?
Immune system is about when the virus or bacteria attack our body. That's why our immune system become the defense to protect our body from the infection of the virus or bacteria. But diabetes, from my research, from my knowing, is diabetes mellitus is involved because of the level of glucose in our body.
Alia, do you agree with Fakiha? Fakiha say it's a two different thing. Like Nasratul also say that it's a different thing. What do you say?
I think diabetes mellitus may result in metabolic complication, because metabolic ni is about abnormal chemical reaction in our body.
How about the immune system? Immune system also different chemical reaction. Shikin.
Yes, doctor.
Yes. What do you think? Is it the same or is it different? If it's different, why? Do you think that they are related or not related?
I think yes, because when someone have diabetes mellitus, that can affect the immune system, so their immune system can be lower.
Are you saying that those people who have diabetes, they're prone to have a weakened immune system?
Yes.
Not the other way around. You're not saying that those people with low immune system will have diabetes?
No.
Why not?
Because when someone have lower immune system, they can boleh dapat sakit yang lain daripada diabetes.
What is the sakit lain?
Tak sure lah.
Okay, sakit yang tak sure. Khalila, what do you say? Do you think it's the same one? What is the differences? Are they related or not?
I think I agree with Shikin in which they're different things, but they're like related in which like people with type 1 diabetes, like it can impact their immune system. Like it can weaken their immune system.
Okay, how many systems do we have in our body? You learn this in anatomy class and physiology. How many systems? Camelia, I know you know the answer. Look at me. How many immune systems?
11.
How many systems we have in our body?
11.
11. Okay, tell me all the 11. Tell the group.
First, endocrine system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only one. You say 11.
Digestive system.
Okay.
Lymphatic system.
Okay.
Integumentary system.
Okay.
Muscular system.
Okay.
Nervous system.
Okay.
Skeletal system.
Okay.
Male productive system. Female productive system. Respiratory system. Urinary system. Circulatory system.
It's already 12. You say 11. Why you add more?
Yeah. Sorry.
Because reproductive branches into male and female.
Yeah.
Right? So it became 12 now. Yes? But I do not, I didn't hear the immune system. You didn't mention that. So if you don't mention that, why you put in the slide? Did you mention immune system? No. So where did this come from? Natika, are there all 13 systems in our body or 12 only?
I think 12, doctor.
12 only. So what is
Because
the system?
the immune system is originate in the bone marrow.
So you're saying that it's bone marrow system.
Yeah.
But
It is in the lymphatic system.
excellent. So the lymphatic system is the immune system. So it's a different type of system. Okay, so you have 12 now. So the immune system is the safeguard system. It's a protection system to protect yourself or your body from harmful pathogens like bacteria and viruses. Stop saying germs. Germs have been used for the layman terms. They don't know anything about science. Okay, so you know about science, you don't never use the word germs. You use the virus, bacteria, or fungus. Don't use germs, okay? So the immune system is your protection system. And then the diabetes, are they included under the immune system? Or some other system? Fakiha gave a good answer just now. So she made a distinction between the immune system and also the diabetes. You did mention about the glucose, right? So the glucose is part of which system? I taught you
Endocrine system.
Again?
Endocrine.
Endocrine, and brilliant. Okay, so it's the week 3 biochemistry. So now endocrine plus immune system. So before you decide what you're going to discuss, you must know what are these systems they are belong to. When you're talking about diabetes, you are talking about which system? Endocrine system. Why? Because it's hormonal regulation. The glucose being regulated by insulin. Insulin is a type of hormones. An endocrine system comprises of glands, endocrine glands. For example, pancreas. Okay, we have adrenal gland. We have thymus gland. Hello, thymus gland. No, thymus gland does not belong to endocrine. Thymus gland belongs to previous slide. Look, where is it?
Immune system.
It's belong to the immune system. So even though it's a gland, but not necessarily they are producing insulin, or sorry, they are not necessarily producing hormones. That's why when Alia mentioned it's a chemical reaction just now, I told you, right? For the diabetes, you also have this chemical reaction. Immune system also have this chemical reaction. Both have this. For example, when you got the COVID-19 positive, your cells are producing the cytokines, signaling molecules. So this chemical will act on the virus or bacteria, and then they will be killed. Okay, they will die because of these signaling molecules. All right, so for any cases, you must use this 12 system in order to discuss, okay, the PBL. Like Gopal previously, you are talking about what system?
Nervous system.
CNS, yeah? Nervous system, what else?
Endocrine system.
You have endocrine, what else?
Cardiovascular
Muscle.
system.
You have muscular, you have cardiovascular, what else? Come on, this is physiology.
Respiratory.
Respiratory system, including the cardio, the same, sorry, cardio is different, okay? Respiratory is the lung. Some books, they combine them together because they are interrelated. Breathing and also the pumping of the heart. We call it cardiopulmonary system. Some books, they combine them together. But in your case, you try to differentiate for the heart system, which is the cardiovascular system. The respiratory is the lung system, okay? What else in Gopal?
Digestive system.
Digestive system, yes. And also the immune system, which is the main thing. Because we are dealing with the rabies virus. Okay, so you will choose which is the top list, top 2 or top 3 system that you want to cover. Most of them are interrelated. Like what we are going to discuss today, the glucose regulation that belongs to the endocrine system is related with the immune system. Okay, you need to find out where is the connecting point. How does it relate? Which comes first? Low immune system that causes diabetes, or diabetes first that causes the immune system? Okay, continue. So here you show me. This is a free meeting, will end in 10 minutes. What happened? Let me check because it's supposed to be the full version. Okay, you continue. You just continue. I will sort this thing out for you.
Okay, now I will tell how diabetes mellitus weakens our immune system. Diabetes mellitus will affect the heart, kidney, brain, and also long-standing diabetes will weaken the immune system and increase predisposition to disease and infection. And there are 5 ways how diabetes mellitus weakens our immune system. For the first one, diabetes impairs the ability of white blood cell to reach the site of infection. Basically, diabetes will increase the risk for atherosclerosis, where fat accumulate inside the blood vessel and arteries. And due to atherosclerosis, it will lead to hardening and narrowing down of blood vessel that will affect the ability of white blood cell to reach the site of infection and kill the bacteria and virus. And the second one, chronic hyperglycemia slow down the perfusion of blood through blood vessel. Due to thickening of blood vessel, the flow of the blood to the site of injury will be decreased. So there will be lessen amount of nutrient defenses and other healthy cells to reach infection site and initiate a repair mechanism. And this will cause the delays in wound healing and make way for bacteria and virus to enter the body and cause another infection. And for the third point, high glucose level will limit and deregulate neutrophil synthesis. Neutrophil is a host immune response to bacterial infection, and it was the first leukocyte to reach the infected area and fight infection. And diabetes mellitus will impair the production and maturation of neutrophils in the bone marrow that will cause the reduction in blood neutrophil count. So that and also high blood sugar will hamper the ability of leukocyte to mobilize and reach the infection site, and this will lead to stimulate apoptosis process through programmed cell death. And for the first one, diabetes lead to decreased complement response. Complement response is integral part of our immune system that will enhances the ability of antibodies and phagocytic cell fight the disease and eliminate from the body. And hyperglycemia also cause defect in complement receptor and impairs their ability to cause phagocytosis, and it will lead to increased microbiome activity in the body and amplifies the susceptibility to infection. And for the last one, high blood sugar will offer bacteria the perfect environment to thrive and grow. Hypoglycemia promotes the production of destructive molecule in the body, which will interfere the body natural defenses mechanism, and um, level of glycogen in the body, when the level of glycogen in our body increase, it will lead to increase in acidity, which it was the perfect environment for the bacteria to thrive in our body.
What are you showing to me here?
How diabetes mellitus weaken our immune system.
So which come first? Which one comes first? Nasrotu?
Diabetes, yeah, the diabetes impairs the ability of white blood cell to reach the infections.
Okay, so this is the slide here. You want to relate between the immune system and also the diabetes, right?
Yes.
But you didn't discuss what type of diabetes. What is this diabetes impairs the ability, chronic hyperglycemia? What is it? Is it a sign or symptoms or mechanism? What is this? What is the title?
How diabetes mellitus weakens immune system. The ways diabetes mellitus weakens our immune system.
Okay, so you want to say about the pathophysiology. How does the immune system been affected due to the diabetes, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So diabetes comes first, and then it will lead to reduced immune system, right? Okay, so that's the summary for this slide. But you didn't mention about the different types of diabetes. How many types of diabetes? I hear someone said 1 million. How many types of diabetes?
Three.
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 Okay, after Google search, we found that we got 3 different types of diabetes mellitus or DM. So can you describe what are they? Khalila.
Yes. Okay. For type 1 diabetes, it's like a chronic condition in which the pancreas produces little or no insulin at all to regulate the blood glucose level. For type 2 diabetes is like the most common one, where it affects the way your body metabolize glucose. With the type 2 diabetes, it's like our body either resists the effect of insulin or does not produce enough insulin to maintain the normal glucose level. For gestational diabetes is occur when your body does not produce enough insulin to manage the higher blood glucose level during pregnancy.
Only 2 types.
I'm sorry?
Is it only 2 types?
3. Type 1, type 2, and gestational diabetes.
Okay, what's the difference between type 1 and type 2?
Type 1 is where the pancreas produces little or no insulin at all to regulate the blood glucose system, while type 2 is where the body resists the effect of insulin or does not produce enough to maintain normal glucose level.
You mentioned that type 1, it's also not producing enough, and type 2 also not producing enough insulin. So what's the difference? Nabila?
For the type 1, kita punya our immune system mistakenly attack and destroy the beta cell in our pancreas. Itu sebab tak boleh nasikan insulin. Yang type 2 tu dia just resist benda tu.
No,
Ya ke?
45% correct. Shikin? We're focusing on type 1 and type 2 now because type 3 or the gestational is a different and a special version because it's only available during the pregnancy, or it's only occurred during the pregnancy. Okay, we put it aside for a while. Just go to the type 1 and type 2. What really the difference, Shikin? Hello? Shikin, are you there? What happened, Shikin? You cannot speak tonight? You got an internet connection? Or your mic is not functioning? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You can type if you want. Maybe you want to ask someone to help you. You put in the chat box who can help you. Whom the mic is working well.